Gummy bears are one of the most popular sweets on the market, but their history is both fascinating and dark. In 1920, Hans Riegel decided to leave his job as a confectionery worker and start his own sweets company. He named the company by combining his first and last name and the name of his hometown of Bonn, Germany. This created the name Haribo. The first products he sold were hard candies, which were made using a copper kettle and marble slab in his kitchen. He would sell them at the local market with the help of his wife. However, success didn't come until a few years later, when he began producing gelatin-based sweets in the shape of bears. It is believed that Riegel was inspired by dancing bears, which were a popular form of entertainment at German festivals. But these bears were badly treated. Dancing bears usually had their teeth and claws removed. They were taught to dance by being forced to stand on metal platforms above burning logs. Although Riegel was the first to create gummies shaped like bears, according to candy historian Beth Kemerli, gummy candies descend from Turkish delights and even Japanese rice candy, but both are typically made with rice or cornstarch versus gelatin. By the 1930s, the Haribo company had grown to around 400 employees. They came up with the slogan Haribo macht Kinder froh, which translates to Haribo makes children happy. Haribo's success came to a halt in the 1940s due to the Second World War. Riegel's sons, Paul and Hans Riegel Jr., were captured and imprisoned in war camps. Riegel died in 1945, leaving his wife Gertrude in charge of the company. When Paul and Hans Riegel Jr. were released, the company only had 30 employees. But the brothers didn't let this discourage them, and by the 1950s, Haribo had over 1,000 employees. They utilized new marketing tools such as television advertisements, and the brand became one of the first in Germany to do advertisements on television. This increased demand for Haribo's products. In 1960, Haribo decided to rename their dancing bears Gold Baron, meaning gold and cute in German. Gold Baron or Gold Bears became popular throughout Europe and were even consumed in East Germany during the Cold War. According to historians, people in West Germany would send their family and friends care packages which contained the Gold Bears. Haribo arrived in America in 1982. They were a hit, with Disney even basing an animated series on them called Adventures of the Gummy Bears. This aired between 1985 to 1991. In 2000, Haribo faced criticism after refusing to contribute to Remembrance, Responsibility and the Future, which was a foundation established to compensate forced labour during the Nazi period. The company denied claims that it relied on forced labour and released a statement saying, "There is no doubt about the suffering that existed, but it cannot be righted now." Haribo launched investigations into the claims and found no evidence of forced labour being used during the war. Gold bears are still popular to this day, with Senior Vice President of Haribo, Christian Baumann, putting Haribo's popularity down to the nostalgia triggered when purchasing their products, which is something that unites us worldwide. The company now has an inventory of over 1,000 products, but it's the Gold Bears which helped get Haribo to where it is today. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you next week for another video.